Hello, welcome to Zen Woman. I'm Kirsty Jones, founder of Zen Woman, and today we're going to do a little talk about timeouts. I don't mean sitting your toddler on a step when they've been naughty. I mean taking timeouts for you so that you can be more productive, more balanced, more happy in your everyday life. So, what is a timeout for you or for any of us? Is it just a few breaths? Is it really enough for you though? Or is a timeout an afternoon or a day? Well, to be honest, it can be anything. It's whatever you need at that moment, but the key here is what you need, not what you have time for or what you think you can fit into your day or what you can spare, what you need. Often, we'll try and schedule, I've got 5 minutes here, but if you're really super stressed, 5 minutes isn't going to cut it. It might help a little bit and it might get you through the next few hours, but you need to then think about what you can do in a few hours time or tomorrow to bring you back to this place of health, vitality and balance. There's no point just snatching 5 minutes here. It's like trying to nap all day because you've only had 4 hours of sleep, so you're having like 10-minute naps. That's not going to bring you back to 100% as if you've slept a full 7 or 8 hours. It's just not good enough, not in the long run. So timeouts. You can, of course, do your little timeouts or your long ones, but realistically, why do we need a timeout? Surely we should be able to function for all those hours of every day. Well, actually, no. We only have so much level of concentration and energy to do every single day, and particularly today in this developed world, where we have things like Facebook and YouTube and constant input from the world always coming into our brain. Every time we see something, every time we're flashing down through YouTube or Google or Facebook or Twitter, every single little post that you see, you subconsciously have to make the decision, is this important to me? Do I need to take note of it? Do I need to react to it? Your brain, your subconscious is constantly doing this. It is tiring, it is exhausting. And the first thing we all do every day when we get up, pick up your phone, check your Facebook or your email. So we're instantly tiring ourselves out before we've even had a chance to do the things that we need to do that day. And we may even feel like that's relaxing for me to sit and do that because I feel so relaxed afterwards. No, you feel tired afterwards because you've just knackered your brain out. Feeling relaxed after that would mean that you were able to get up and be productive. But after you've spent an hour looking through YouTube or Google or Facebook or whatever it is, you're generally not able to get up and be proactive because you've just tired your brain out. Being tired and being rested, being relaxed, they're two very different things. So making sure that you take the time out to actually release some stress and tension and thought and do something that you enjoy again. So we've done talks before about your perfect days and making sure you have time for perfect days and ways to distress. But this is particularly making sure that you take time. So every day we should be meditating or doing some sort of meditative task for you. So for some people, sitting still and quiet in the mind is all but impossible. I'm one of those people. I can't sit there and not think because I just end up thinking about thinking and then thinking that I'm annoyed about the fact that I can't stop thinking about thinking, and then it's not very meditative. I feel like a failure. So for me, meditation works when I do guided meditations. So you can get little videos. I mean, I've got some myself on here, 5, 10, 20 minutes long. Listen to someone else's voice telling you where to go with the meditation. You can meditate through movement. If you're walking, walk steady and slowly, taking in the sights and sounds and smells. Try and be as present as you can. You can meditate through creation. Just, again, I've got videos on here on just getting a piece of paper out and just painting like a 3-year-old, 10 minutes, just shapes and colours. That release is amazing. So we should be taking time out to meditate every day, preferably twice a day. Even if it's just a couple of minutes to close your eyes and take some deep breaths and try and release some of that tension and stress and strain. But that's not enough to keep us going in the long run, because most of us, we get up in the morning and we're organising the kids or the husband or the wife or the family or taking the dog out, and then we go to work for the day, and then we come back and we've got to make the dinner and do the washing and help with the homework, or whatever it is that you've got to do. Or even, even sometimes your hobby can become a chore because you're just trying to squeeze it in around everything else. There's not really time to settle into it, and so it all becomes very stressful. Day after day, week after week, month after month. It's exhausting, and it's not good for you energetically, spiritually, emotionally, or physically. These things start to manifest themselves into your physical body and start causing you illnesses, digestive problems, heart palpitations, feeling faint and feeling dizzy, and your appetite changing, and feeling lethargic, and your sleep pattern, and not being able to sleep, or wanting to sleep too much. Millions of different things, actually. A massive amount of our issues with health can be corrected with time out to regroup and refresh the mind and body, and so that we're not so stressed out all the time. So there is no quick fix. You can have your little 5 minutes here and there, but it's not going to solve things in the long run. You need to take some more time. So you need to, if you're having sort of 5-10 minutes in your days, think about every few days organising a couple of hours, 2, 3, 4 hours. That's you time, doing something that's relaxing for you, not related to technology. I mean, sitting and watching a film, it could be relaxing, fair enough, but something that helps you relate to others or relate to yourself, or where you don't have to think and stress. Get a massage, or massage your partner, or with the family, do little like feet massages together, or go for some nice long walks, go to a hobby day, go to a craft fair, go and learn something new that's quite relaxing and that you're going to enjoy. Nothing that's to forward your career or your business or make you a better mum. Things that make you feel good. Crafting because you enjoy making something, or baking or cooking, or I can't think of other things that you might enjoy, because these are all things that I enjoy. But taking the time out, so a few hours each week, and once a month, take a day. I mean a whole day, and just fill it with stuff that makes you feel good. A proper time out. And maybe that's with your family, or your husband, or your partner, or your dog, or maybe it's completely and utterly by yourself. It doesn't really matter, as long as it's something that you're going to find really restful, recuperative, something that makes you feel good. Try and incorporate something that's good for your mind. So some sort of, maybe a meditation, or some sort of creative thing, or something that just lets that thought go a little bit. Something that's good for the body, so maybe some yoga or some stretching, or a massage, or go and have a jacuzzi at your local spa, whatever it is. That's always good for you as well. I'm trying to think of something that's going to be better for you spiritually. So sometimes taking the time out to just sit, think about, and by spiritually I don't necessarily mean religion, I just mean your soul, your energy, your inner self. Think about who you want to be, the sort of person you want to become, how you're going to become that person. Start to feel your intuition. Take some time to explore yourself, to have some quiet from the outside and from your ego, and just listen to your energy. Maybe go outside, connect with the earth a little bit, and just feel. Enjoy the simple things, the feel of the grass against your skin, or the gentle breeze on your face, or the sun. Listening to the birds and bees, smelling the flowers, whatever it takes. Is taking a moment to not be doing something as such, just letting things be and being present, and allowing this connection, not with the mind and the stresses and the thoughts and the activities, but this connection with the earth and the energies, and how you feel and how you truly think. So I hope this is really beneficial to you, and you actually do take some time out, even if you have to start small. I'm not expecting, within a month's time that you're going to be doing everything that I've suggested, but it would be really beneficial and really helpful, no matter what your life entails, to do this sort of thing, to give it a go. You deserve it. You deserve it. It's time that you started looking after yourself a little bit better. So thank you for watching and listening. Let me know how you find it and what your timeouts are. So thank you again, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.